All right, we are back in the studio talking about some New Balance 574s. Sins Warner, a.k.a. Big Kahuna.
A.k.a. Big Kahuna.
I like it.
Me too.
I like it. Because you are the Big Kahuna.
That's right.
That's right. So, it's a retro shoe.
Retro.
I guess if you want to use that word. I hate that word, but...
I don't even know if it ever really was truly retro.
I mean, you know, it's from 1988,
Yeah.
so you're looking at 31 years. They've been making the same shoe.
31.
31 years. Every single colorway you can think of.
Every colorway. Every material.
Every material you can think of.
From leather to...
Suede to nylon to ripstop to...
Nubuck, probably.
Yeah, there was a Nubuck one. There is a woven, kind of like the prime knit kind of deal that's so popular now. It didn't work out for New Balance very well. Whoever their engineer was dropped the ball on that one. I had a pair.
On that one.
I had a pair. They weren't very good.
Not good.
Not at all. However, the two that we have in front of us are very good. This is an OG pair with the old EVA midsole with the end cap heel stay or heel support at the back. And then you have the what?
The updated version, the sport version.
The sport version. What's the difference?
It has fresh foam.
Ah.
So, New Balance's new technology foam. Been around for a while, 5-6 years.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
They use it more in their running shoes.
Yes.
I believe Abel, who we had on last week, probably runs in a few of those.
Oh, yeah. I know he mentioned he had some fresh foams about a year ago when he started getting real serious with running again. He started training. I think that was one of the first shoes that he had, and he really liked them. His were kind of like the higher end version of them, but he really liked them. And you say you really like that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's very comfortable.
So maybe...
These are comfortable, and these are just one more.
Yeah, these are very comfortable. Again, in an old school running shoe kind of way.
Right.
I don't know if you've ever had any old school running shoes, but they all kind of have this
same type of sole.
Same type of. It's like a stiff foam type sole.
Right, no give, but...
Yeah, there's no real give, but, you know, this is what people used to run in back in the day. So, many a marathon were run in this very shoe.
So you're saying, like, white shirt, short shorts, New Balance?
Yeah, like the sweatband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like wristbands and the Sony Walkman.
There you go.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So... If you can put that whole package together in your mind, that's what these shoes are.
Right.
But now I think they've turned into more of a casual shoe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's so many better options for running.
You're
but
not running a marathon in those.
I'm not running a marathon in anything, I'll be real honest with you.
Maybe to the buffet line.
Not even to it, but even if there's a buffet at the end, I'm not running 26 miles. I'd rather starve to death.
Yeah,
I'm driving. But yeah, so definitely a casual shoe, and it's something that I can wear to work.
Yep. New Balance's staples, I would say, too.
What's that? I'm sorry.
It's one of their staples.
Yeah, I think this is definitely one of their better selling shoes. Actually, I think it's their best selling shoe.
It has to be, yeah.
I know that there's even books written about just this shoe.
I agree.
That shows all the colorways, all the collabs, all the different types of material. I mean, it's a pretty big book, actually, if you look it up. It's a book I don't have that I would probably like to have. Christmas is coming up. Just saying, dropping a little hint there.
There
if you want to buy Sins Warner a Christmas gift.
Is your birthday coming up sooner?
Marginally sooner.
Okay.
December 5th.
so
just very, very close to Christmas, unfortunately. I kind of get screwed on that one, but that's all right.
Right.
Let's get into the metrics, shall we?
Sure. So what's your take on your fit over here?
The fit is 8.
8?
In my opinion. They're true to size. They fit just like any other old school running shoe does, at least leather ones.
Okay.
The toe box on these, as you can see, is pretty wide. So when you have big Flintstone feet like me, it works out pretty well.
Yep.
Let's see, fit wise, I don't get much rubbing.
No.
Once they're tied up, they don't move around.
Okay.
The end cap, as you can see, it's well, back then I guess it was their new technology. But this heel cup here definitely helps out with the fit. How about the newer version?
Newer version, it's a little slimmer fit.
Okay.
I gave it an 8.5, so I gave it a little bit better than what I would give this one, just because it's newer.
Yeah, sure.
This one has more of a sock liner in it, so like This one has your traditional tongue where it's only sewed at the end.
right.
This is complete 360 on your heel.
One piece.
One piece.
Gotcha.
It also still has the heel.
The end cap.
End cap. Yep.
Yep.
It's a little different looking. I don't know. I'm assuming it still has the same type of function as that one would.
It just looks like an updated version of
yeah,
this. To be honest with you, I mean that's really the same deal.
The only thing it's missing is that new balance stitching right there.
Oh, okay.
I wish they would have put that on there. But newer sole, 8.5 for fit.
All right.
True size.
Cool. Performance-wise, I gave it a 7.5. Again, all my my grades and numbers are going to be on the older shoe.
Okay. Yep.
And then
Mine are
you're
all
going to stick to that one, right?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. Right on. So performance-wise, 7.5. It does pretty well at work. It does pretty well at the gym. The old school running shoe type EVA foam midsole actually does pretty good under load as far as
weight training,
okay. Squatting, deadlifts, overhead presses, stuff like that. It just doesn't have much give. It's not like a Boost sole that has the real sponginess.
You're gonna sink into it.
Right. Yep. Nope.
Okay.
This stays pretty stable.
Okay.
All the way around, and wearing them to work, straight to the gym, I have no issues.
Good lockdown.
Yeah. I mean, and if you need more support, they do have the lace locks.
Okay.
On the side.
Sweet.
So that gives you a little more if you need it.
All right, and then I'll be talking about the newer one, kind of versus the older one. So the newer one, I gave it a performance. I gave it an 8.5.
Okay.
I actually work out in this shoe also.
Okay.
I run in it. I don't know. I'm not running like 2 or 3 miles and warm up stuff, and then your casual cool down.
Right.
But I weight train in it also. It's a good shoe, comfortable. I wear it to work all day.
Okay.
And my feet don't hurt.
All right.
You can't say that much about many shoes. Sorry, but it's just a comfortable shoe, and I think it's a little bit more performance-wise, a little bit better than your original.
All right. Yeah, I would agree. The sole definitely looks like it would give more cushion. I guess the strongest point of the performance of this is actually its drawback too, is not any real cushioning in the sole. So
good shoe in '88.
It was, it's still a good shoe.
It's true.
There's just a lot better performing shoes out there.
Agreed.
Price-wise, I gave mine an 8, which is a pretty good score.
I agree.
And how about you on that?
10.
Oh, awesome. Well, you got those for $40?
Yeah, $40 finish line.
That's amazing. That's not even like a discount site or anything.
No.
That's pretty amazing. These go anywhere from, I guess, $40, which is the cheapest I've ever heard. They go up to about $60, $70 at the most.
At the most. Unless you have like a collab or something, then obviously it goes up.
Yeah, if there's any kind of limited edition stuff, you're always going to pay the tax on that.
Oh yeah, for
sure. But 8 here, 10 there. That's pretty good. Availability, 10. You can get them everywhere.
10 for me too.
So. Foot Locker, Finish Line.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Even GOAT carries them. They have some of the rarer ones.
Yeah, sure.
StockX has some of the rarer ones. But there's no shortage of the 574.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
They're always being made. You always can go grab a pair.
I would bet money that there's probably 10 million pairs of these out there.
Oh, yes.
I mean, over the 31 years. I can't imagine how many pairs they've made in 31 years.
I want to, and they're still updating the shoe, so it's,
Which is cool to me.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're definitely resting on their laurels.
Right.
So, that's all good, though. Looks-wise, I gave it a 9. I think this shoe's awesome. It's a perfect cut, in my opinion. The colorways are endless, and each colorway really lends to individuality of the shoe, too. Like, what I mean is the different colors almost make it look like a different shoe.
Every time, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then they throw that different, material on there, too, with different colors, just...
Right.
Totally different looking shoe.
Right. Some look good with jeans. Some look good, with shorts. Some don't, So all depending on the colorways and all that stuff, it definitely suits different situations. Okay. So how about
I gave it an 8. I'm more of a fan of the older style, the way it looks.
Okay.
But it's still a good looking shoe. Just the older one's more classic. I'm more of a classic type of guy when it comes to that.
Sure.
But the newer one gets an 8 in my book. Still has the same sleek design, in my opinion.
Yep.
It fits good on your foot, so that helps, and then it just looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get to say that much about an updated version. You know, usually when they update a shoe, it looks horrible from the original version.
Sure.
In my opinion.
Agreed. And just to point some stuff out here, the similarities between this is the newest version,
Yep.
this is the original version. As you can see, like on the toe box, it has the same cut. Some of the other design cues are, this
Second eyelet.
chevron-looking cut here. This one just has the plastic support,
Yep.
but it's the same shape. So they definitely share a lot of the same design.
For sure.
Just definitely an updated version. The soles are very similar.
Yep. Just new
it's-
cushion.
Yeah, just cool shoe all the way around.
Very cool shoe.
Yeah, it's
One of my
definitely-
favorite.
I think everybody should own. This should be in everybody's collection.
I agree. I think it fits everyone's. If you're a hip hop guy or you're not a hip hop guy or you're a runner and you like classic stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Even if you don't like classic stuff, you gravitate towards a pair of 574s.
Sure. New Balances do that very well
I think
in
so.
a lot of their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I think this is a shoe that anybody can own.
Mm-hmm.
And really live with
I
every
agree.
day. And for the price point, you can wear them into the ground.
For sure. And
So,
I think New Balance gets a bad rep with the dad shoe cutting the grass,
well,
but not
yeah, you
these.
don't want the all white lawn cutters.
the long cutters.
You don't want those.
Long cutter special.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Got the sun hat and the
Jean shorts.
jean shorts. Yeah, I nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. So, any parting thoughts on the 574 or the 574 Sport?
Both good shoes.
Yeah.
If you don't have one, I really, really suggest getting a pair.
Agreed. For the money, can't beat it.
No.
I know there's some guys that like to match them with outfits and stuff like that. If you need a shoe to match an outfit, that it's not really my thing. But if you're that guy,
Yep.
this is a perfect shoe to get.
And it's comfortable too.
Yeah,
So
super comfortable. Wear them all day long. Endless colorways. Been around for 31 years.
31 years.
And they're durable.
They are durable. Very durable.
So it's a win-win-win in my book.
I agree.
All right.
100%.
So we're gonna take off. I got stuff to do.
Me too.
And
This
thanks
is AK.
for watching this one.
Oh, yes.
Big Kahuna,
Big Hona.
Sins Oneer.
Sends a winner.
Subscribe,
Like,
share,
comment,
tell us what you think. All right. Thanks.
out.